大家还记得上一次啊，我们去拳头总部跟这个设计师远程对话的时候呢，拳头的工作人员提到过，他们马上要搬家了。这不，这一次正好赶上他们刚刚搬完家，咱们去拳头公司看一看。这个标没有任何变化，跟上一次，但是一进来呢，左手边多了一个大屏幕，这个大屏幕外面的浮雕是跟这个 LCK 的那个 Low Park 是一个风格的。然后，老朋友还在，好吧？这只提波斯，我相信很多关注咱们中国 Riot 的玩家都已经发现，它的这个工龄比所有在这个地方的很多员工可能都要高。这个真是老朋友，我在最早有这个中国拳头的时候，我就已经认识他了。甚至当时有一个很热门的项目，就是在这个提波斯的怀里打卡，当然很多小姑娘会拍啊，我就不拍了。然后这边是他们新办公室的一个休息区，来，镜头甩过去，你可以看看这整个休息区有多大，而且你在这个接近60层的楼高，你可以通过在中午吃饭的时候，把整个上海的景色一览无余。而且他们的整个休息区有一个大屏幕，这个屏幕呢，我问了一下，平时会播放各种各样的 Riot 项目的比赛，比如说最近的瓦罗兰啊、手游啊，都会在这儿播放。然后大家在休息之余可以坐在这儿玩手游，可以吃饭，可以休息。你可以看到多大的一个区域，还有这个屏幕。作为一个游戏公司，怎么能没有最为标志性的电竞房呢？你可以看到这一排哦，都是新办公室的电竞房。如果我没记错的话，上一次咱们对话设计师的时候，应该是只有一个区域是电竞房，但是这个新的办公室，整个这一排都是电竞房。我们看一下大家在玩什么。没事，不会拍到你们被爆杀的镜头的。没事，大家在玩瓦洛兰特。首先排除大家在玩国服，很焦灼，8比8，我们就不打扰他们了，继续往前看吧。曾几何时，我来的时候，所有的这个 PC 办里都在玩什么大乱斗啊、无限火力，然后今天来已经全都在玩瓦洛兰特了。我只能说这个拳头游戏出的太快了。哦，这边也在打瓦洛兰特哦。没事，我们再往这边走。你可以看到整个办公室是一个环形的设计，跟上一次不一样的就是你现在可以通过这一圈把整个拳头的办公室都看全了，而那边就是办公区和会议室，跟之前没有太大区别。当然，我觉得看了这么精美的办公室，今天咱们不是来观光旅游的，咱还有更重要的任务。很多玩家已经猜到了，对吧？咱们也在微博上征集了大家的问题，那咱们跟着镜头出发吧，走。Hi, Nicola.
Hi, Teddy.
My name is Teddy. Nice to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to
so
meet you.
excited to interview you, but I still need my question notes for insurance in case I forgot some of the question.
No worries.
So first of all, can you please say hi to all the Chinese audience?
Ni hao. I'm Nicolo. Nice to meet you.
Hi, 大家好，我是泽源，今天很开心能够跟 Nicola 来进行一场采访。So the first question,
Yeah.
as a CEO, what do you usually do at work?
Play games.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have to play test games.
And besides playing games, what else do you do?
I'm here to serve our creatives. So
Okay.
I'm really here to help unblock all the corporate problems, the process, the project management so that they can be their best selves. So I actually spend a lot of time in meetings helping our creatives so that they can focus on making great games. And I play test games, yes.
Okay, that sounds complicated. But this is my first time having an interview with a CEO, so I'm a little bit nervous. But the next question is, when do you find your interest in games and decide to join the game industry?
Oh, when I decide to join the game industry?
Yep.
It's actually funny. It's a conversation with my dad. I was probably 7 or 8 years old. And I complained to my dad, Daddy, I don't see you enough. You work all the time. When are you going to stop working? And he explained me retirement. And I was like, okay. And in France, you have to work. I grew up in France. You have to work until 60. And I was like, and when he told me this, I was like, what? I have to work until I'm 60? No way. And I was like, well, you don't have a choice. I'm like, okay, I better find a job that I love, because I don't want to work for so long if that's not something I love. And since I love video games since I was a kid, I was like, I'm only going to work in video games. And I've only worked in the game industry. Only.
So you decide to work in game industry when you are 7 or 8?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I didn't know what, but I knew I wanted to be in the game industry.
Yeah, like people are saying you need to find something you love as your work, so we will be happy every day.
But then you need to find a job you're good at.
Yep.
So that you can get progression. So for me, I realized I played strategy games.
Okay.
Age of Empire and SimCity, and I'm like, maybe I should do strategy, and so that's why I went to business school and I did business in video games.
Okay. So can you please tell us what game have you played recently?
So usually I have like one live game I play like all the time, and then small games. So,
and what's that? What's the online game you play
right
all
now?
the time?
The game I play all the time is FIFA.
FIFA? Me too. I play a lot of FIFA.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
So do you play Ultimate Team or just the regular FIFA?
I prefer not playing Ultimate Team because I think it's
pay to win mode.
It's really bad. But I lived in Hong Kong for a few years, and in Hong Kong there was not enough players on the server. So when you play regular, maybe Division 3 or 4, there's not enough players. So then I switched to Ultimate Team for a few years. I just don't like the pay to win. So mostly play with my friends, you know.
FIFA Ultimate Team is a heavy pay to win mode. How do you see the game with the trade-off in-game? Like Ultimate Team?
Yes.
What's your opinion of trade in-game?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I like the concept of building your team and trading players. That is good.
Yep.
I don't like the pay to win.
You don't like the part that you need to buy FIFA points to get the player you like.
And look, I have a lot of money, so
Yep.
I know. But I don't want to win because I have money. I want to win because of my skill. You know?
Okay, I know. That's what like League of Legends are talking about.
Yes.
You need to always win the game with your skill rate, but not how much you pay.
Yes.
But is there any game that you play from your childhood until now? You're still playing it? Is there a game?
FIFA, I played the very first one.
Okay.
FIFA, which was released at the end of '93, so 30 years ago.
Okay.
I still play FIFA. The other game I'm playing right now is a Japanese game, Fire Emblem.
Okay.
You know, I played the latest one, but I've been playing the series since, you know, I don't know, 20 years or 30 years. I play, obviously, League of Legends. You know, like more than 10 years now. So yeah, they're games I've been playing for a long time, yeah.
For me, my first FIFA is FIFA 2002.
Okay.
With the Korean-Japan World Cup.
Oh, okay.
I still remember the ball is on fire and you can shoot from half court. That's my first FIFA.
I was playing Winning 11 during that time.
Winning 11.
Yes.
Yep. So I saw a game zone right there.
Yeah, we have tons of game rooms here.
Yep. So can I challenge you with a FIFA game?
You can. You're going to regret it, though.
No, I don't think so. I'm a Division 1 and Elite player in FIFA Ultimate Team.
Okay, Division 1?
Division 1 or Elite sometime.
Okay.
And I can get like 16 or 18 wins in Champion League.
Okay, crap.
So let's have a game.
Oh yeah, let's do it. On what? PlayStation?
PlayStation 5.
Okay, let's
right
go.
there.
Okay, let's go.
哇，谁能想到啊，拳头的 CEO 竟然也是一个这么狂热的游戏玩家，而且他在见到我就跟我讲说，他平时也玩非法玩的很多，但是呢，他刚才也提到他不玩这个 UT 模式，就是咱们平时在线氪金的这个模式，他不玩，他只玩赛季模式，就是用现役的球队。但是呢，我们在踢的过程中实在是太激动了，导致那个录制键一直被按到，没有把这个素材保存下来。我以一个多年的非法在线玩家，我的水平，我只能说贴吧平均水平，对吧？这个周赛16胜左右，平时也是上个精英左右的分段，跟他踢，我觉得他的实力应该至少有一个 UT 第一往上。我们在这个过程中啊，比分是交错上升，最终是3-3打平，也希望把这个打平的比分留到下一次，这样下一次呢，我们还能再一决高下。但是当然，玩游戏归玩游戏，激动归激动，哥们儿的任务还是没有忘记。我还是带着大家在各种渠道提问的问题，以及我自己准备的问题，都跟他讨教了一下，对吧？看看 CEO 是怎么应答的。But there's still some questions for football. I need to ask you.
Okay, go for me.
Yep. So you watch a lot of football, and which team you think gonna win the Europe Champions League this year?
I think maybe Bayern.
Bayern, cause they won PSG, right?
Yeah. Because then I could say, you know, we lost against the winner.
Okay,
fine,
okay.
You know?
But not Real anymore. Real Madrid.
I mean, of course, Real is strong, yeah.
But they got to face Chelsea and Manchester City. Yep. So you think Bayern gonna win this year's Europe Champions League, right?
I don't know. I guess so, yeah.
So I got take out my question notes.
Okay, go for it.
So I'm working in the low esports part. So I have some question with the esports. I think League of Legends esports is the most successful esports in the world. And why does Riot lead esports market? How do you do that?
First and foremost, like you cannot buy your way into esports. It has to come from the players first.
Okay.
So we didn't start esports right away. We try to develop the good game,
Yep.
and that's what you need. A lot of companies, they try to do big esports for the launch of their game, but the game, is not sticky. No, you want the game to be successful. You want to invest for a long time in the games. And then, if players want esports, then yes, we're here. That's the same
Okay.
as Valorant. We launched Valorant, and after 2 or 3 years, people are like, we want esports. Like, okay, we're here. Maybe the second thing is, we go all in. When we started esports, you may remember, people were making fun of Riot Games.
Yep.
The traditional sports, they were making fun of us. The sponsors, they were making fun of us.
Yep.
You know who was not making fun of us? The players.
Yeah.
So we listen to the players, and we give them we raise the bar, trying to get the professionalism, the maturity that you get in traditional sports into esports. That's been the focus for the last 10 years now.
Yeah.
12 years.
The same thing happened to me at first when I tried to cast like traditional sports. Like when I first tried to cast football or basketball, they are making fun of me.
And you started with esports?
Yeah,
And then you moved to traditional sport?
They think I'm only an esport caster, not a traditional
but
sport
it's same
caster.
skills.
Yes. So now I'm casting esports and traditional sports. It's the same thing. Just like League of Legends esports is as same as the traditional sports. Okay. So looking back to the history of the League of Legends worlds,
Yes.
which one do you remember the most?
That's
Impress you the most? Don't tell me DRX. That's just last
No,
year.
I mean, I can give you a few answers. I think
Okay.
I have to start with season 2 because season 2 was the first time we had a proper esports.
And TPA wins. the
TPA win, but it was like the first time in a big stadium, and we didn't think it was possible, and it was really emotional to see all of that, and it was the first nice opening ceremony. I think next, maybe the one in 2017 in Beijing. If you remember, we had the
dragon, the drake.
The big drake, and I think that's the first time people realized, oh wow, like the opening ceremony is a serious thing, Obviously 18 because it was
IG.
two cool things. It was KDA and IG, and maybe the last one would be 19 because it was in my hometown in Paris. It was very emotional. For
I was
me
there.
Yeah, it was very emotional.
For me, it's 2017 because I'm from Peking. When I was a kid, I saw how they built bird nests,
for the Olympics,
and my dream is someday if I can work in the bird nest. And that day, my dream came true.
Oh my God!
I'm really emotional that day. Okay, so the next question is talking about other games.
Yes.
So we are seeing Valorant make a huge impact in the esports market. So will Riot keep investigating in esports?
Yes, we are. I don't think esports makes sense for every game. And I also believe the way you do esports is different per game. So for example, we have another game, Teamfight Tactics, where I think the esports competitive scene is a bit different. We're working on a fighting game. I think the way you do esports for a fighting game is different. But for League and Valorant, we believe in the all-in, very professional, franchise-type, global esports with multiple leagues. So these are two big esports we're investing. Obviously, also League of Legends Mobile, Wild Rift is another one there. But for some games, it may not make sense, But
I know.
For these games, yes, we think it makes sense. And that's what players want. Ultimately, it's whatever players want.
Chinese players even call these two games like esports mode game. That's what MMORPG won't do that.
No.
So the next question is about the MMORPG.
I know you're coming there.
When I was a kid, I started playing World of Warcraft.
Okay.
I started playing World of Warcraft when I was like 12 or 13, and I've been playing it for my whole entire life.
Wow.
I played WoW for like 18 years.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. We are playing in Asian server now.
Oh, okay.
It's still the same game. So we've been heard a lot about MMORPG for Riot. Can you please share us a little bit update?
I can share a couple of things to you.
Okay.
One, not a ton. Don't get
Is
too
that
excited.
world premiere?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you tell me. But what I can share with you is we're committed to the genre. We're committed. So I think, and I just literally tell this I speak in front of the company every couple of weeks. I speak to the whole company this morning, and I told them, this is a genre that is so dear to a lot of gamers.
Yeah.
Riot, we've got to either have something or try. And so I think for the rest of Riot's life, we're either going to have an MMO in the market or we're going to try to make one, no matter what.
Okay.
Now, which one and how and when, that's a different question, and
Okay.
it's difficult. And, when we develop games, we always try, and things work, then things don't work, and we pivot, and we cancel, and we reboot. Like, that happens a ton. But we're highly committed. Second thing I can tell you is not anytime soon.
Okay.
'Cause we are working, it's early.
We can't wait.
Yes, really, really early. And the other thing maybe I can tell you is we have to think about, because I played WoW.
Yeah.
I loved WoW. I played a lot of MMOs, like even before WoW, like
Final Fantasy stuff.
I played a little bit of Final Fantasy. I played a lot of EverQuest.
Yeah.
Dark Age of Camelot, a bunch of obscure MMO from back in the day. This was the MMO in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
What is the MMOs for the 2020s, 2030s? But then a lot of game strategists just copy, and then you're tired. We've all played this. So what is the next bar? And that's what we're trying to imagine and work on.
Okay.
And that's going to probably take us a while and with a lot of turbulences, but we're committed to playing the genre.
But I'm so excited to hear about it. Like, your goal is not to make a changing skin world of Warcraft.
No.
Yeah, you need a whole new MMORPG.
Who wants to buy a reskin, I mean, WoW is great. Like, you don't need to reskin
I know.
it.
But for me, for the player, I just want you to know we have faith in Riot.
No
we
pressure.
Can wait.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure. We can wait.
Okay.
If I can play this game, I will make my son play this game.
Great. Yeah.
We can wait, and we have faith. So please give us a whole new great MMORPG.
Trying to do our best. Yeah.
Okay. So there's a very tough question coming.
Go for it.
Yep. Do you think League of Legends is going downhill?
I don't think it's a tough question. The truth is, there is one region where it has been going down, and in the rest of the world, it's been very stable the last several years. The reason it's been going down has been actually China.
Okay.
It's been going down because I think a lot of players are moving more and more from PC
to the mobile. Yep.
And I think we didn't really appreciate this. We didn't see this. We're PC gamers first, and so we didn't see this coming, and so people moved to other games, and we ended up coming with League of Legends on mobile, but maybe a few years late.
Yeah.
And so if you look at League of Legends today, it's still massive. Like in China, I think it's still the number one PC game by far. So it's not like irrelevant. It's still the biggest PC game in China, and it's still the biggest PC game in the world.
Yes, and I will be an esports gamer for my whole life.
Great.
Even I was 16 or 17, I will still play esports game.
Great.
Even I was not as good as
your rank's gonna go down.
Yeah, but I was still playing FIFA, still playing League of Legends. And there's one more thing before we finish this interview.
Yeah.
Because before I came to interview you, I tweet a Weibo on internet to tell my audience and ask for them if they have any questions for you.
Yeah.
So I'll take my phone out and see what they say on Weibo.
Go for it.
I will translate right now.
Yes.
Okay. Now it's a question from the audience.
Okay.
And the first one is, where is Arcane Part 2?
Oh.
That's the first question.
Yes.
Look at the 2. That's Arcane Part 2.
So I just watched the third episode of season 2 before my flight to China. So we're making progress on it. It is not ready yet. And there's two reasons for that.
Okay.
One, you want the quality. We just don't want to rush. And so that takes time. So that's a good reason. The bad reason is honestly we didn't know if season 1 was going to be a success. So we didn't start season 2 until
it's a huge success.
I know, but we didn't know. And so if I'd known, we could have started season 2 way earlier, but we didn't know, so we kind of waited a bit, and so now we're paying the price. So it's unfortunately not going to be this year.
This question is really tough.
Okay.
People are asking about we got champion skin after every S series, after every Worlds.
Yes, after Worlds.
But people don't get anything after they win MSI.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really tough. So Do we have anything about MSI looking forward?
So I don't know,
Okay.
but I've been, and Ono, you can confirm this. I've been with my we have the League of Legends producer here,
Yep.
EP here with me, and I've been asking to do more esport content in League of Legends.
Okay.
We know players want this. We know we're not delivering. We're sorry. We're gonna make an effort to merge the two worlds, where you can have your fandom for the MSI champion,
Yeah.
or just maybe your favorite team,
Yeah.
more into the game. So I can't promise exactly this, but we're committed to increase the content of esports in the league.
Okay. I hope they will really happy to hear about it. But there's one last question
Go for
from
it.
the audience and also from me.
Yeah.
So you can look at the camera and
Yeah.
do you have anything to say to all the Chinese fans and Chinese players?
Yes, I'm really inspired by the momentum of the game industry, the innovation from players and gamers. It feels like it's becoming the Silicon Valley of video games here. 20 years ago, I looked at the USA as the crystal ball for
Okay.
video games. 10 years ago, I looked at South Korea,
Korea.
as the crystal ball
Yeah.
for games. Today, I'm looking at China.
Oh.
And that's true. That's why I'm bringing all the producers. And so I want to say thank you for players to be pushing, innovators, the game developers, also the industry. I think players should continue to be demanding. You know, when people ask tough questions, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Because it makes us fight for players. At the end of the day, that's how we get better. Thank you for your love for League of Legends. We're going to continue to deliver as much as we can for League of Legends and others, and music and MMO and Arcane Season 2. And thank you again for your love. It's very warm to come into China as the game developer.
For us, we will be Riot fans for our entire life.
Oh,
so just
thank
keep
you.
giving us some
Thank you.
good stuff.
Okay.
And looking forward for play another FIFA back to LA or
Yes,
anywhere.
maybe
in the
we can
world.
finish that draw game. Yes,
Yeah,
overtime.
So,
Yes.
thank you a lot, Nikolai. Thank you.
you.
Enjoy China.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's it.
That's it.
Thank you。以上呢就是咱们今天拳头探营跟 CEO 面对面的全部内容了。但其实从我个人的角度来讲啊，这次有一丢丢意犹未尽。一是因为呢，没能在这个拳头公司体验到他们的网吧，以及没能吃上一顿饭。这有点不好意思，但是没关系，下次咱们争取。第二有点意犹未尽的是什么呢？还是跟这个 CEO 踢平了，而且啊，因为他马上还有别的行程嘛，咱们有更多的问题没有来得及问。但是我相信呢，这不是最后一次来到拳头公司，也不是最后一次见到 CEO。希望咱们来日方长，今后呢还有更多机会跟拳头合作，给大家带来更有趣的视频内容。